In other news, the independent counsel probe that began last December looking into the corruption scandals surrounding the presidential office has come to an end. 30 people, including Samsung Electronics Vice Chairman Jae-yong, have been indicted in connection with it. Our Hwang Hojun is at the independent counsel office and has the latest.
This is the last regular briefing, but we will continue to do our best to make sure all the cases begun during the probe are prosecuted.
It's a wrap. The 70-day-long investigation led by the independent counsel Park Young-soo and his team of investigators came to an end on Tuesday. In the afternoon briefing, the counsel team's spokesperson confirmed a total of 17 suspects were indicted on Tuesday alone. That means a total of 30 for the whole of the probe. Those include Choi Soon-sil, the woman at the center of the scandal and the president's confidant, on charges of bribery and concealing criminally obtained assets. Samsung Electronics Vice Chairman Jae-yong was also charged with bribery, embezzlement, hiding assets overseas, and committing perjury before Parliament. The counsel team also named President Park Geun-hye as a bribery suspect. President Park allegedly colluded with her friend Choi to pressure conglomerates, including Samsung, to make so-called donations worth millions of dollars to two foundations controlled by Choi. President Park, however, who now awaits the Constitutional Court's decision on her impeachment, will not immediately face charges. Under Korea's constitution, a sitting president is immune from prosecution, except for crimes such as high treason or of equivalent gravity. President Park, however, who now awaits the Constitutional Court's decision on her impeachment, will not immediately face charges. Under Korea's constitution, a sitting president is immune from prosecution, except for crimes such as high treason or of equivalent gravity. The investigation team led by independent counsel Park Young-soo was given 70 days plus another 20 days for preparation to look into the allegations that President Park let her friend Choi meddle in state affairs and amass profits using her ties to the president. But their request for extra time was turned down by acting President Hwang Hojun. The team will now be disbanded, now just leaving only a skeleton staff of its own to indict the suspects, and the case will be handed over to the public prosecutor's office. The results of the probe were initially expected to be made public on Thursday. However, the spokesperson said they're pushing it to Monday, owing to the sheer scale of the investigation. While it's a wrap for the independent counsel team, that's not so for the current political turmoil. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.